Dude, did y'all hear Henry No Blue Hearts in the chat? I guess not. Dude, right now that I'm on kick, and I don't know why this reminded me, but your boy might be going back to YouTube, man. Oh shit. Now apparently there's tea with cake, dude. I don't know. I think it's gonna involve cake pretty soon. Cause Drake and Adin Ross are getting sued for gambling or some shit for scamming people. I don't know. Off the Stake website, and Stake owns Kick. They're getting charged for RICO. Oh shit. So yeah, dude. I don't know. I honestly don't know what's gonna happen to Kick because how people make their money is from Stake. So Stake obviously has a lot of money, and they pay the creators like that. So if I don't know if fucking Kick ends up being stingy and not paying, then I'm gonna have to fucking go back to where I started, bro. To where I fucking started. Let me see if I could find something. Drake, not my jersey. What the fuck? 7 hour streams in. Oila otra. 7 hours. Drake and Aiden. Let's see. See what I find. All right.
If you've ever followed or seen memes from the Grand Wizard Chat Nigga account, then you need to pay attention to this. Drake and Adin
Did she just? Is that what she called academics? Oh shit.
Ross were just named in a federal RICO lawsuit. But the real story isn't the gambling. It's the man that the feds say were secretly moving their money in order to rig the music industry. The lawsuit claims that Stake isn't just a casino. It's a massive money laundering conduit. Stake has an
No.
internal tipping feature that is completely encrypted and unregulated.
Dude,
And
hold on. I hope this does not affect Kick, bro. Cause Kick, I said it was on the come up, bro. Please do not affect Kick. Please. Time to go back to Facebook. Hell no, never in my life I would go back to Facebook. Never.
Feds allege that Drake and Adin Ross were using this feature in order to move sums of up to $100,000 at a time, bypassing every financial regulator in the US. They weren't just gifting each other. The suit claims that this is how they were funding a massive off-the-books operation. But the guy you want to pay attention to is this guy right here, George Nguyen, aka the man who runs the Grand Wizard Chat Nigga meme account on Instagram. The lawsuit actually names him as the operational broker. The feds allege that Drake and Adin Ross would tip or gift George this money, who then funneled that cash to bot vendors and streaming farms in order to artificially inflate Drake's streams.
So I've heard the word streaming farms, but I don't know if that means bots. I've heard it around, here and there. But I don't know if that means bots, dude. Like if streamers are getting bots, or like companies have these bots and they sell it to streamer. I don't know, dude. Sounds right though. Sounds about right.
He could crush his competition in music. But the funny thing here is we remember last year when Drake sued Universal Music Group for using bot vendors and streaming farms to artificially inflate Kendrick Lamar's music in order to push Drake out of the music industry.
Yeah, Drake, how you gonna sue fucking, was it Sony or whoever he did about Kendrick when you're doing the same shit?
But I'm starting to think that him filing that lawsuit might have been the worst thing Drake could have done. By filing that lawsuit and making bot farming a legal issue, he put an unwanted spotlight on the music industry's underbelly. And now he's the one being accused of using these same tactics to rig the system. But not only that, anytime Drake or Adin would get on Stake and bet money, they weren't using their actual money. They were getting money from Stake to show you guys how you could potentially win big by gambling.
Yeah, listen, I honestly never believe the people that gamble. On like fucking either Twitch or here, right? Like, bro, how the fuck are you gonna win millions of dollars in one night? That sounds fake as fuck, bro. That sounds not realistic.
on stake. They were never betting their own money, so it was a scam in itself anyways. There are allegations in this lawsuit that include house money, faking streams, and an unregulated bank hidden inside of a gambling app. If this RICO sticks, I think the Grand Wizard might have run out of magic, and this could spell the potential end of Stake. But those are just my thoughts. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments.
Bro, I'm telling you, if this is the end of Stake, it's the end of Kick. Because Stake owns Kick. And then, yeah, Kick is not going to be able to pay anyone. It sounds like money laundering. Yeah, that's what it is, Joe. That's what it is. Let's see. Adin Ross was visibly stressed. Okay, let's see.
Well, I'll talk about everything and I'll address everybody. I have no, like, this shit's just weird to me, bro. Sorry. But, yeah, dude. Sorry. We were genuinely trying, like, we were just trying to fucking... Yeah, bro. Well, I'll talk about...
You were trying what? Because are hard to prove. I don't know. Didn't fucking... Some people... Was this Tekashi that? Or no. It was a rapper. I know a rapper, dude. Some fucking rapper got sentenced for RICO. What Danny we're hiring? Where at Bucky's? I'll work at Bucky's or fucking HEB. I'm down.
They're saying that Drake has used gambling on stake to buy.
I want to see this dude's reaction because this dude's a fucking dick rider for Drake, dude. Academics fucking sucks all his bolas, dude.
Music through illegal and illicit means, and that him and Adin Ross transfer money in non-regulated ways. The federal class action lawsuit, as reviewed by Complex, was filed in Virginia. It claims the website is operating one of the largest and most profitable legal casinos, at least since 2022. These are the plaintiffs. There's two women. One of them that I seen filed for bankruptcy not too long ago. And Tiffany Hines, they allege that stake misleads consumers while allowing real money wagering disguised as virtual currency play. Says Drake and Adin Ross are characterized in the lawsuit as zealous and paid promoters of a platform with incentives to mask the true nature and extent of the conduct. The complaint also states that state's internal tipping system was used by Drake and Adin Ross to move large sums of money, including a $100,000 tip between them to fund a artificial streaming button to create fraudulent streams for Drake's music. If anyone is served in this lawsuit,
Drake is such a hypocrite, dude, because he cried about Kendrick Lamar doing this shit, and it turned out that actually Drake was the one doing it.
It will get thrown out immediately. There's not much claims here. Now, here's a bigger picture for me. I've looked at both of the plaintiffs, LaShawn Ridley and Tiffany Hines. I can't even see how they're that connected to this particular, to even gambling, or to even the music business at all. They're saying that Drake has used gambling on stake to bot his music through.
Okay, and I think he might have. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to let you guys know the beginning of the year, January 5th, first stream of 2026. If y'all don't see me here anymore, I'm back on YouTube, okay? This is just in case, chat. Just in case, okay? I broke down the news. Well, I showed you guys the videos. Now y'all know why I would fucking go back to YouTube. Listen, I don't want to put a transfer, dude. I don't want to put in for a transfer, but if I have to, I have to, chat.
El pollo is loco.